person to be inducted into our CHS Hall of Fame this year will be introduced by the freshman class president, Alia Omar.
Hillary loves books. Always has. Today, she works to help marginalized voices put their ideas and passions into print. Her books are changing how America sees itself and understands its history. In high school, Hillary thrived under the teaching of English teachers and Stacey Stebbins, and also later marked for herself on the field hockey team. The only sophomore on the school's first league champion field hockey team, Hillary was selected team captain for her final 2 years. Hillary also helped her father, CHS wrestling coach Jay Lawson, run the B&T Memorial Tournament. But it was in college that she found her true calling. Attending Emerson College in Boston, she studied writing, literature, and publishing. She found internships in the industry, spending a summer in New York City to learn the craft. In 2012, Hillary was hired by HarperCollins Publishers, one of the country's major book publishers. She worked her way up from administrative assistant to senior editor. The books she chooses to work on feature a variety of subjects that promote underrepresented voices. Most notably, her work as an editor with Rose McGowan led to important contributions to the #MeToo movement. Hillary's talents have helped authors in the areas of disability, neurodivergence, the LGBTQ experience, gender equality, mental health, and other social stigmas. She is not afraid of culturally controversial topics. Wanting to start a family, she worked independently since 2021, where she is a writer, editor, and book coach. Her next book is coming out later this month, in which she helps Christine Lady Ford tell her story as related to her experience with the Supreme Court justice. A book which will receive much national attention. 10 of her books have been nationally honored and became New York Times bestsellers. They have sold over 1 million copies and have pushed the boundaries of American discourse. And she's just getting started. Cupertino High School, I present to you from the class of 2004, Hillary Fong.
Hi. I'm very pregnant, so walking across a gym will make me out of breath, so give me a second. Thank you so much. This is such an honor. Thank you to Mr. Morse for putting this all together. And shout out to my family who is here and have been so supportive my entire life. So, I'm a ghostwriter, which means my whole job is supposed to be about being invisible and not getting recognition. So, this is very cool and very, very weird. My job is also very cool and sometimes very weird. And it's not a job that I knew existed when I was in high school. All I knew when I was your age was that I loved reading and I loved writing. But that didn't seem like enough to form an entire career out of. So I just kept finding ways to work with words. And one thing led to another, and here we are. So Cupertino High is an amazing school. And it played a huge role in the person I became. But I think things were a lot more simple when I was here. Being in high school these days seems like a lot. The world is kind of a mess, but you're supposed to have your life all figured out, and I don't know. I mean, how's that going? You guys figured it all out? Yeah? Well, I'm an example that you do not have to choose from a fixed menu of the most viable options, or perhaps what may seem like the only option, which is tech. You can build a successful life out of doing something creative. Doesn't mean that you will be a starving artist. I myself, I get to tell stories for a living. And I didn't choose to do that based on a list of the highest paid industries or the most marketable college majors. Really, if you find something that you love and you go all in on it, you will not only find your niche, you will get really good at it. And if you do something really well, and that something is very unique, you will be successful. So, yeah, so thank you guys. Good luck to all of you. It really is such an honor. And yeah, thanks again to all the people who came here and helped me be standing in front of all of you today.
Now introducing the sophomore class president.
Please welcome Girl McCarty!
Sometimes people are best known for silly talent. That is true for Alia Omar. She was a student on the unicycle at Cupertino HIgh School's first ever lift up. But Alia was certainly much more than that. She was an accomplished school leader, solid academic, and is widely remembered to this day on campus by her teachers. She also had more worldly ambitions. The multi-talented Alia was also an athlete. She participated in volleyball, field hockey, and water polo. But she excelled more on stage, especially as a member of the school's comedy sports team, earning the distinction of team MVP for all 4 years and as captain for 3 of those years. As a junior, she was elected to be rally commissioner, and as a senior, she was elected to be ASB president. As ASB president, Alia embraced the leadership class culture of leaders in fun. While dedicated to her position, she never failed to look for ways for her school to have more fun. From helping organize Lift Up to helping organize the senior class to achieve Homecoming Week glory, the school voted her homecoming queen at the dance that night. After high school, Alia attended USC and earned a BA in International Relations Global Business with the honors while making Dean's List all 4 years. She served as the co-chair of Trojan Pride, the school's official spirit organization on campus, and was also a member of other service groups on campus, including USA Stand and Anti-Genocide Coalition. As a sophomore, she earned a scholarship to study the effects of climate change in the Arctic. Her policy recommendations led to representing the U.S. at an international forum. From there, she also later traveled to South Africa on a Fulbright scholarship to establish a social enterprise restaurant. Today, Alia is a manager of the Advanced HIV Disease Division of the Clinton Health Access Initiative. Her responsibility is to manage international relationships with suppliers and donors and to coordinate and implement diagnostic strategies to facilitate treatment options for those who have the disease. Alia continues to be a leader in the world. Cupertino HIgh School, I present to you, from the class of 2013, Alia Omar! How's everybody doing? When I was first invited to do this, Mr. Morris suggested that I ride my unicycle into the gym, and now that I'm in front of 2,000 people, I'm really glad I did not do that. I started riding my unicycle when I was 15, and I rode it 2 miles round trip to school on late start Wednesdays. Around the same time,
that I wanted to work in international development and really help people and make a positive change in the world. 10 years later, life is a little bit more complicated than it was when I was in high school. I'm paying taxes now. Ew. No, pay your taxes. And I now have a job where I have to make sure that HIV tests get delivered to 13 different countries in Africa. However, to this day, if you ask me what a perfect day in my life would be, it would still be riding my unicycle, listening to the same songs that I liked when I was 15, and hanging out with my friends, many of whom I became best friends with in this school. So a lot of things actually really haven't changed at all. I think you get a lot of advice when you are in high school, so I'm not going to add to that too much, because at the end of the day, I do believe that you know yourself better than anybody else at any age. And the things that mean something to you now and the values that you have now will follow you into life more than you know. I think the most important thing is to really take time to figure out what you really like and not what you're supposed to like. And for the love of God, if I could impart any piece of advice, is I think everybody needs to have a little bit more fun.
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, looks like LSU is heading our way.
Hola, Quincy! Zapatala bonito!
class to a homecoming spirit championship, the school crowned him and his now wife, Natalie, homecoming king and his class must have liked him well because he was also honored in the winter formal court. Being recognized as the principal's senior leadership award at graduation was no surprise to anyone. In high school, Philip spent 4 years in the marching band, and as a junior and senior, he served as the school's drum major. And helped the school transition from one band director to another. It's not an easy task. Philip also co-captained the tennis team and described himself as a functional doubles player. Philip went to UCSC to begin a career in medicine. There he co-founded an all-male cappella group, the first ever in the university's history. He earned a BS in human biology and a BA in human development. From there, he went on to the University of Illinois College of Medicine and earned his MD with honors. Later, he found a home at Ohio State University's Wexler Medical Center, where he served as an academic clinician. While he spends most of his time treating patients in clinics and hospitals, he also trains and mentors first-year medical students. His curriculum development, which keeps doctors up to date with their training, has brought him natural interest and attention. Philip's work continues to influence the future of American medicine with the aim of producing a more positive outcome for his patients. Cupertino High School, I present to you, from the class of 2007, Philip Chang.
Hello, pioneers. How are you guys doing today? It is great to be back home and see that the school spirit is still alive and well at Tino. First, thank you so much for such a heartfelt welcome today. My wife and I were in your shoes 20 years ago, preparing for rallies just like this in our class council, so we understand the time and energy spent on something like this, and we promise it doesn't go unnoticed. And I'm so honored and grateful to be with you today, particularly as juniors. What a great show you guys have today. In all honesty and credit, I had a hard time deciding what to say today, but with the help of another alumnus, looking at his job pictures, I decided on what I would call a story of yeses. When I started out as a nervous freshman in 2003 at Tino, it was all about what new opportunities I should and could get into. How should I decide? Could I even do all the things that I wanted to do? And what I decided on that year was that tried and true mantra of just say yes. When the opportunity came up to run for class council, I said yes, and it ended up providing 4 years of gratifying work in my class. When it came to trying out for drum major early as a freshman, I said yes, and ended up enjoying 3 years of leadership in the band. But the yeses didn't just pertain to school or extracurriculars. When I got nervous about asking my now wife Natalie to do the prom, so now that I'm older, I still take that mantra to heart. The triumphs that we are all afforded in life and our careers come from opportunity and saying yes, even when there was some risk or some unknown. So when you're in a place like Tino, where there are a plethora of things you can do and accomplish, I want you to take advantage. Say yes. Say yes to both the hard work and the fun. Don't miss out on the committees, the clubs, the sports. Don't miss out on the dances, the proms, all those things I said yes to in who I am today. And gave me the courage and experiences to lean on as a doctor, educator, and my own family as well. And so those yeses also flourish here because of the support that you all have from your teachers, your staff, and your friends. So don't forget how much they have and will do for you, even when some of those yeses may entail a little more work than you thought they would. They're here for you. And so if you haven't yet, say yes to something you've been thinking about doing. I promise it won't be for naught. And thank you so much again for the great honor you gave me today. Go Pioneers!
Please welcome the senior class president, Alia Omar.
Justin Hart loves sports and found a way to make a career in it. In high school, Justin took his well-rounded understanding of all major sports and became the Prospector's sports editor, taking over halfway through his junior year. His creative and complete sports pages ranked among the
think that was the first time my name's ever been chanted in this gym. You know, 21 years ago, I applied to be the rally commissioner. I wanted it so badly. I wanted to have this mic in my hand, in the middle of this gym, whipping everybody into a frenzy. Didn't get it, but 2 decades later, here we are. Not to say that the person that got it didn't do a great job, they did. You know, I don't know how to follow the three other honorees in front of me. They said pretty much everything what was on my speech, but I'm still going to tell them. I'm in awe of everyone in this room. I've met several of you before the rally. I hope to meet several of you afterwards, but I know that I'm in the presence, and this Hall of Fame class is in the presence of another generation of Cupertino leaders and innovators. You just are. You might not know it yet, but you are. This place is special. You might not fully grasp how special this place is until a couple of years after you graduated, but appreciate it now, because time remains undefeated. You only have so much time here, you only so much time anywhere, so really, really take the time to appreciate the people around you, the teachers, the faculty that are guiding your future. It's awesome. This place is special, so please do not forget that. I only have a couple of minutes to talk, and I know that we're not here to just impart wisdom on everybody, but there's some things that I learned later in life that I think are really important to know earlier in life. So as you go about life, I think they all said it the best. Have fun, take chances, spend time with the people that love you, and don't concern yourself terribly now with what your future holds. You'll figure it out. You will. My industry didn't exist until 10 years after I graduated from Cupertino HIgh School. You don't know what's out there for you yet. So be open to it. Be open to anything that comes your way. Go to it. Say yes. Say yes to things you could never anticipate saying yes to. You don't know what you're going to like. So just a couple more things. When you're out there, I tell this to my team all the time. If they're at an event, a golf tournament, the Olympics, if they're
You're taking me to places, and you know that I can say it. Kill me, kill